guys, okay, we just got the ethanol content analyzer and sensor installed, restarted her, and we are now showing ethanol content. So I'm just using 91 octane right now, and our 91 octane up here can contain up to 10% ethanol. So sensor is definitely working, which is great to see. AFRs look good, timing's looking good. Jake's getting ready to take her out on the drive, and we'll see how everything goes.
Real quick on the ethanol content, actually, it's kind of nice that Rob now has, he can tell how much actual ethanol content's in the fuel, because not all gas stations are the same. Some are up to 10%, some are actually 15% they're going to be going to here soon. So you could have anywhere from 2% to 15%. And that really affects a tune of a vehicle. And if you don't have a way of monitoring that, you can't optimize, one, for fuel economy and two, for power. So now what Rob could do is find a gas station that has the maximum amount of ethanol content, and it will maximize his power. Or if he wants to get good fuel mileage, you can find a gas station that has low ethanol content. So, and you can monitor that. Pretty cool.
All right, guys, we're gonna have Jake go out for the test drive, see how everything goes. Disconnected the battery, so it's got 4x4 air up, but no codes or anything like that. So she's all set and ready for you.
Go.
Yeah, that'd be awesome, Jake. All right, guys, see what happens here.
Did you know that? Have you thought about that?
What's that?
So you go to a gas station, like, oh wow, I got like 11% ethanol. Well, your tune will be based on it. It'll should up the timing, right?
100%.
And then go to the gas station, you got low ethanol. Well, you know that because the higher the ethanol content now, the
More power.
more power, but you're not going to get the
best fuel economy.
So.
Exactly. You can push that seat back, Jake. Go ahead and move it as you need.
I got short legs.
Jamie still doesn't know how you drive that.
Are you live in this?
M3. No. Should I?
Hey, when you guys get done playing around.
Traction controls off.
What's up with the 4x4 stuff?
Should turn off. He had to disconnect the battery. There it goes.
It's the steering angle sensor's got to be calibrated. So
You're in drive right now.
yeah, we're gonna do it.
Yep.
Just a.
So just putting her through her paces right now. Jake's just driving normally, keeping an eye on AFRs, and also...
So we got AFRs on bank 1 and bank 2. We want to make sure those are staying the same, and also what boost is. Only reason we have ethanol content up on there is just so we know. But our real thing here is just paying attention to AFRs under light load, medium load, cruise. And they're looking pretty good so far just for a regular.
Yeah, I was going to say, I removed kick down so it's not going to drop a gear.
So we're going to build a little bit of load, so we're going to push on the brake a little bit, and now the gas. So we build a little bit of load. Go throughout the RPMs. And we ran out of road. So far okay. It was a little lean for the boost we were creating. But it didn't, that was only like quarter throttle. Full load. Need paddle shifters, Rob.
Yeah, you ain't kidding.
I was looking for him.
All right, guys, we'll stop it right here. We'll get you some more footage as we continue on the drive here. Was running great at idle. Under load though, we were experiencing some misfires and a super knock code for cylinder number 2. So after talking to Wedge Performance, found out that the OEM Bosch coils for the N54 don't hold up to this kind of power for certain hybrid turbo applications. And with me running an ethanol blend with the ethanol content sensor plus the extra horsepower, having a feeling that it's probably going to be coils, either that or possibly an injector. I am still running old ass injectors, the originals, which I believe are indexed 7s or even 9s or something of that nature. So we're going to try the coils out, see if that helps out. If not, we'll try injectors next, and we'll continue diagnosing from there. Here's everything installed, put back on, cowls in, and all the covers are on. All right, guys, we'll get you another update once we get everything installed. And that's Jeremy. And then we'll let you know what happens. Hey everybody, Rob with PNW Drives. Got another update on the build for you. So we took her out for the test drive, ended up getting some misfires and a super knock on one of the cylinders. So we ended up taking her back to the shop. Corey did a teardown and was checking out stuff. And by using the tuner's recommendations, we ended up changing out the ignition coils for some ignition coils from a stock S55 or like an M2 competition. And those are in. Started her up. That did not get rid of the misfires or super knock. So Corey went ahead and pulled everything apart again, checked the injectors, found out I'm running old index 9 injectors, and right now they're on index 12. So I'm a couple revisions behind. Ended up pulling 2 injectors so far, or out of the 6, and then found out one was leaking internally really bad, and another one was also leaking not quite as bad. So went ahead and got 6 new index 12 injectors. Corey just got them installed, and we'll show this to you guys so you can kind of check things out. So Corey's getting all the injectors installed and wrapping that up right now. Then we'll go ahead and do another startup and take her out for a rip and see what happens. But Corey's getting everything connected right now.
Then we just gotta code them. Let's go.
Sounds like a plan.
Code and rip.
Also, the front lip or front spoiler has taken a hell of a beating over the last couple of years. This was like one of my first upgrades I ever put on the vehicle. So we're taking some sandpaper to her and scuff pad, getting her cleaned up, and then we'll add some more a clear over the top, get it protected, and that should look pretty close to brand new once again. But quite a few chips from some of the spirited drives that we've been on in Mexico, that is. Yeah. But all right, guys, so that's next update. We'll get you another update as Corey gets her buttoned up, and then we give her a start and we'll see what happens. Hey, really quick too, we're getting ready to go on a rally, and here's some of the stickers that we have for the rallies. Sponsored by Liqui Moly, PSM Dynamic, PNW Drives, also sponsored by Park Place Limited, Zips Drive-In, Triple X Root Beer. So this should be a really fun rally. And it's a Toys for Tots charity run. So we're all donating a gift, unopened, unwrapped, once we arrive, and be good to go. So it should be a fun drive here in a couple of weeks or a week and a half. We'll end up recording that too and get you guys some footage. But all right, guys, that's it for right now. We will wrap this up, and then we'll get you guys another update.